Yo, what's up my fellow Red Skulls? In this video I'm going to be telling you guys some beginner tips and tricks to level up your dinos fast. So basically you're going to start UG and then you're going to wonder, where do I go? So I'm going to show you guys this. So you're going to leave your hut and go to the middle. Hold up. You're going to go to the middle over here. Okay, so when you're over here, you'll see the trading table there. You want to go over here. You'll see this. You'll probably see an egg up here. And once you've grabbed the egg, so let's say this dino is an egg. Let's just say that for now. So I usually recommend, if you're trying to get this done quick, well, to be honest, it's probably about the same amount of time. But if you're trying to get it, if you're not trying to hit loads of chickens with your egg, which is to hatch it, you hit the chickens to hatch it, you can go over there, turn right, and there'll be pigs there. You'll just kill one pig with your egg and it will hatch it and there'll be eyes in it. Or you can just run around hitting loads of different chickens with your egg, and then when the eyes appear, you will come over here, place your do that. You'll place your egg here, it will stay there and not become a massive dino. You'll sit on it for like 20 seconds, the egg will jump off, hatch, and then it will be a Dinosaurus. And then once it's hatched, you'll see, you'll probably throw it down. It'll be only like a level 0. So, hold up. I'm going to show you guys how to instantly be able to ride it. If you made it this far into the video, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe if you can, if you want to. And I'm sorry for how I sound. I'm very sick right now. So, obviously, you'll have to walk. You'll have to walk this way because you won't have a dino to ride. But you'll walk over here to the big pigs. This is the best way to do it. So you walk over here, just follow where I'm going, because this is the quickest possible way to level up your dino. This is a really good trick. You'll also have another free egg to claim, I'm pretty sure. So you'll have 2 newbies when you start the game. I'll show you guys where to claim that in just a second. So you'll see all these pigs where you might have gone before. So you'll carry on going this way. You'll see all these hay bales. You'll just keep following this way. You'll probably have to jump on either this or this one. Keep your dino in your hand because it can't jump. Yeah, your dino can't jump unless you're riding it. And then you'll see this pig. It might take kind of a while to try and feed it, but you'll grab it by one of these lines on either end, and then you'll try and feed it to your dino like this. And then that leveled mine up to level 6. I had one that was level 12, but I colour swapped it. It was also kind of a level swap. So, after you've fed your dino that, you'll keep following this way. Keep following this way. Then you'll see this one. You want to do the same thing. You want to pick it up by one of the lines and then feed your dino. See, that leveled mine up another 1 level. And it only just got leveled up. And this one will get your dino straight up to around level 5, hopefully. So you can instantly start to ride it. So you'll get your dino and be able to ride it within at least 10 minutes. which is a really good trick. Let me just kill this dino so he's out the way. These will, I don't think these will attack you if you're not on a dino. So that rib that I just fed it gives it 100. This gives it 50. This gives it 30. And this one I think gives it 100 or 70. And then that's also a good way by killing dinos. And then after you've fed your dino this one, it should level it up to at least level 5 or 6. And then once you've done that, you want to come down this way. This is the only way you can get here, unless you've got a dino that can jump really high, which is a T-Rex, because they can jump really high. You could probably just jump straight off that rock up there. That does take a higher level T-Rex though, which you probably won't be able to get as soon as you start the game, unless you've got a friend that is willing to trade. It does take some time to be able to actually get the first egg. I'm also going to show you guys that in this video, because you'll be able to get your first egg. You'll have to buy it, obviously, because you'll start with, I'm pretty sure, like 1,500. And yeah, so you'll want to pick your dino up and then bring it over here. So you'll have your dino in your hand. You'll want to bring it over here. And this will cost 750 gold. You'll have to pull that and then it will buy it. And then you'll have to pull it again because it costs bones. And then it will put the saddle on the back. And as you did in tutorial, you just mount it, grab these and start walking with it. And then an easy way to get gold, an easy way to get 1,000, if you come over here, there should be a button here next to leave a review. You press and hold it, and it should give you about 1,000. And then you want to always buy your saddle first though. Always do that. And then after you've done that, you can come over here. At the bottom of your screen, see how much gold you have. I have 2,590, and then you buy this for 2,500. That's why you always buy your saddle first, otherwise you won't even be able to ride it. And then if you buy the egg, you grab it, do the same thing that you did before, hit it on the chickens or the pig. And then also, if you come here, you have a free Dinosaurs egg. It's completely free, so just take it because you can, because you may as well. And then after you've done that, the next tip is to go over to your hut and also another way to get gold is usually the golden egg, but at the moment that's not released, I don't think. So, yeah. And then you'll have quests. These give you 100 each. So you do the, by Ugg Eat Corn, it means when your dino's a big enough level, you're riding your dino, push its head into the corn. And that's that way. And then, what else was I going to show you guys? Another good way to, get quite ahead is by fusing. If you guys have two dinos that are fusible, that you can fuse. Why did I throw that down? The cave is literally there. You want to go behind the waterfall. They have to be both level 15, and again, use that method that I showed you with the pigs on the spears. Also, you don't have to bring your dinos all the way over, you can just do it here. You'll put one dino on there, and then one dino on here. And then it will come, and if they're both level 15, it will come up with a tag here. You'll pull it, and then a level will appear. You have to buy it with bones. You pull the lever, and then it will fuse them, and it will be there. It will be an egg. You have to hatch it again. And then, as you guys can see here, that is a Chadlodon, that is a Grugadon, and that gives you a Chugadon. That's two types of the same dino, just to get a different colour of the dino. That is a Magmadon and a Triskeletops to get this. Well, it's not exactly this colour. And then that is a Gertie and a T-Rex to get a Gertie Rex. The new one, I'm not sure what it's called. And then the Mammothor and the other one, also can't remember what that's called, because I haven't actually had them dinos, to get a something. Yeah, that's helpful. So, a good way to get a free cosmetic is by joining Ug's Discord. If you go onto Ug's TikTok or YouTube, I'm pretty sure there should be a link to their Discord. If you go on there, verify your account, and then you want to go onto the code section. You want to do this like 10 minutes after you join, and then you'll look for your Oculus username or your Meta, and then it'll give you this. In the Discord, you'll look for your name, you'll do that or whatever, and then it will give you the free shirt. You do claim, and then that's a good way to get a free cosmetic. I recommend doing that, just because it's quite a cool cosmetic, free one. Yeah. And then a good way to kill things without having a high level dino. Oh, I also didn't show you how you'll kill the chickens when your dino is a level 0. So when it's tiny, or the pigs. So when your dino is a level 0, you can, if you don't want to do this, you do this, the chickens or the pigs. You'll do this, you'll grab the chicken, feed it into your dino's mouth, and it will die, and obviously, well, it will there, and then drop that, and then you'll feed it, and then that's a good way. And then, for the new players, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. For anyone that's watched this far into the video, in the comments, you will you'll type the secret word. Secret word can be Gertie Rex level 7. That, I know that's not one word, but it's like a sentence. If you guys type that in the comments and you're a new player, type your Meta username, I'll add you. When we join, you'll show me your Dino Dex by pressing Y on your left controller. Show me your Dino Dex, show that you have only a newbie, and then I will trade you the Gertie Rex for the newbie, which isn't the best, it's better though, and I recommend trying to get a better dino. And then the last way to level up your dinos or get better dinos is by killing the big boss, the Magmadon or the Magmadon or the Cryodon. The Cryodon is at the end of the cave, the end of Crystal Cave, and to get that, you either pull its tooth and start attacking it, and you have to run along. So that's a 2-player most likely. You have to run along while someone's on the back, turn behind with a back saddle on your dino or their dino, and then you or they will start shooting it with a slingshot. So let me really quickly show you guys how to get that. So over here you'll have loads of different things. The pouches, which can stash food or slingshots or weapons. Pretty sure it can stash anything here. Yeah, and then you will have the snowball weapon for free. It won't be a snowball all the time. It was a rock before, I'm pretty sure. You will have it for free. It only costs 50 bones. You can throw it at a chicken or a pig, or hit it with on a chicken or a pig, and that will deal damage to it. Yeah, you'll go to the end of Crystal Caves. You will grab its golden tooth and then just run out of the cave and then put that in the pit. The black goo pit, I'm not sure what it's called. And then after you've done that, you'll get loads of bones. And the little purple spiral things that the chickens drop, that goes in there as well. Your dino can't eat that. And if you're trying to go and get the Magmadon, you want to go this way, I recommend, because it's the quickest way without any danger really, unless you fall down into the lava or where them dinos are. And then you want to go this way. You'll just have to try and wall jump like this, and then you'll want to drop right down to here and then go in there. And then once you've killed the Cryodon or the Magmadon, it should drop a really big rib cage. Feed that to your dino and it should just straight up level it up like 5 times. Oh my gosh. Obviously I'm on my own, so I doubt I'll actually be able to kill the Magmadon. I can try though. I can try. Oh my gosh. I'm actually dealing quite a lot of damage to it. I recommend killing the bosses with like a slingshot or something and go in with someone else, because I'm just gonna say I think it's nearly impossible to do on your own, and I'm not gonna try and die. Actually, maybe I will. I'll carry on doing it, and if my dino dies, that's a really good way to show you guys something else. Don't worry, you guys can die as well. Don't jump into the lava twice, because you will die. Let's just let my dino die here. You'll see it gave me that. Let's just die there. And then it will give you this. You guys can just throw that away. And, you know, go over to... If you guys go over to the place where you... So if you guys can't find your dino or this happens, just hold down on this button and it will reset and put it back there. But to heal your dino or revive it, you'll throw it in here, wait a few seconds, and it's reviving it. And then obviously if your dino's low health, just put it in water or stand in the water and it will heal. Some dinos, like mine, have a cool effect when it's healing or in the water. It's turning like purple and blue. And then that's really all I have for this video. But if you guys want to know anything else, don't be afraid to ask in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.